The Life of a Linesman by Zachary Moore. This video will review 3 things. First, we will discuss the pregame responsibilities of the linesman. Second, we will discuss some calls and signals the linesman can make. Third, we will review the procedure for substituting a player. Pre-game is divided up into 2 sections. The first section is assessing the safety of the corner flags. To ensure the flag's safety, simply pull back on the flag and make sure it springs back into position. This is so that if a player falls on the flag during the game, it will not snap and stab the player. Next, assess the safety of the goal by pulling on each post towards you to ensure it is securely anchored. This practice was adopted in the early 90s after several goals fell on players during competitive games. Linesman signals. The first and most important signal is offsides. To be offsides, a player must fulfill 3 requirements. First, they must be closer to the defending goal than the second-to-last defender on the opposing half of the field. Second, they must be in this position before the ball is kicked. Third, they must play an active role in affecting the play. Upon fulfilling all 3 requirements, the linesman will stop running with play, turn towards the field, raise his flag straight up into the air, and await the whistle of the center referee. After completing the initial signal, the linesman will then determine ball placement by signaling in one of 3 ways. For a ball on the far side of the field, he will lower it to 45 degrees above horizontal.
Far.
To a ball in the middle of the field, he will lower his flag to horizontal.
Middle.
Finally, to a ball on the close side of the field, he will lower to 45 degrees below the horizontal.
Close.
The linesman can also make calls independent of the center referee. In order to call an infraction of the loss of the game, the linesman must stop running, turn towards the field, and raise his flag directly into the air, waving it about. Substitutions are signaled in a 2-step process. First, one of these conditions must be met. It must be that team's throw-in, it must be a goal kick, there must be an injury that requires a player's replacement, or there must be a player that was cautioned off the field of play. Second, they must first be signaled on by the linesman and then allowed onto the field of play by a whistle from the center referee. In the event that a defending player kicks the ball out of boundaries along their own goal line, a corner kick will occur. This is signaled by the linesman running towards the corner, stopping briefly before and pointing towards the base of the flag. Then the referee will stop signaling and move over behind the flag to monitor the goal line. The final signal the linesman is responsible for is a goal kick. This will only occur when an attacking player was last to touch the ball before it crossed the goal line of the defending team. To signal a goal kick, the linesman will stop running, turn towards the field, and raise their flag horizontal to the field, pointing in the direction of the goal box. We'd like to thank you for participating in this training video. We hope you learned a thing or two. Until next time, this is Zachary Moore, signing off.